We had to make sacrifices that they didn't understand. You know, nobody sees that our grocery bill was insane. Black tax can be summed up as a duty that the child has to the family. Most of the time we find that our families give up so much to ensure that we get that degree, and once we get that job, it is payback time.
To me, the term is still foreign. I don't think, to me as an African man, I agree with the word, especially the tax. I'd rather say family responsibility.
We do grow up in communities that are far behind. Sometimes it's actually quite nice to start empowering people in our communities.
If 1, 2, 3 people are giving, through, it means the greater community is gaining. So in order to uplift our people, I'm happy to really do what I can.
Black tax has both negatives and positives. The positive thing for me is ensuring that a nephew gets the much needed education. But on the downside, it means that I personally have to make a lot of sacrifices.
So a lot of people do struggle with that, mainly because the obligation is engraved within us, like deep mentally. It has definitely gone too far, and I think it's still going too far for a number of people, mainly because of their inability to set boundaries.
At one point, I had to pay for my younger sister's tuition fee. And I didn't look at it as something that I was forced to do. I had to do it because I was not going to look at suffering in my presence while I can help. I love to be valued because of what I have done for myself and the other members of the community. I think that is wealth.
The thing is, if you're always coughing up money, you're actually not going to be able to progress because it's a lifetime commitment. Actually, I think set a budget of how much you can afford, how much you can give them, and how far you're willing to do it for. I think so, but I think it's going to take some time. And I think it's going to take us, which is the new generation coming up from like the 94s upwards, to change it.
It is definitely about breaking that cycle. We don't want to burden our children as well. We want to set them up for a great future. We want our kids to be the first generation that actually builds trust funds for their own kids.